Every day, every age group, every race, every possible person in the community uses this library at some point during the day. There's been a branch library here since 1929. There's always something going on at the library. It's not the old hush-hush, don't say anything, and quiet library that I grew up with. There's always something going on. There's activity here. What we do is we supplement what the city does.
Friends groups are our advocates, our support. Friends groups raise funds so that we can have the extra things.
They wanted a gravity-fed book tray. Instead of just being flat, each time you take one out, it just comes down. It slides down. We paid for 2 of them.
So the city didn't pay for this?
No, Friends did. Just like that rack up there that hangs for the pictures. We paid for that. Because we wanted to have art displayed from local artists, and we didn't have any way to display the art. For the magazines, they have covers, and after a certain amount of use, they have to be replaced. Well, the city doesn't have money for that budget to replace those covers, so we end up paying for replacing the magazine covers. We moved them again. Oh, I know where they're on this side. It's those big things and little things that make this a better place and a more inviting place. Because you want this to feel almost like your home, but not quite.
On the other side, they got.
We have a special computer for AIDS information. If you need a computer just for the library catalog and you don't need to search online, you can use this computer. Now, we actually paid for the trays to hold the keyboards. What we're trying to do is show people that libraries are not obsolete, that with the internet people use the library even more.
Well, I'm big in audiobooks. I love to listen to audiobooks in the car. So this is where I come a lot. All of this is free. People can come here and it doesn't cost them anything, and they can rent whatever they want. They can get on the computer. It doesn't cost a cent. Without the friends, there wouldn't be any of that extra money to do all of that. That's broccoli. You like
broccoli?
Yeah, and does broccoli start with a B?
The great thing about the children's area is that we have a diverse collection for a whole bunch of different kids because we have such a diverse community here in Oak Lawn. And we try to make sure that everybody has enough material both for their schoolwork, educationally, and also for fun reading material.
A library is an integral part of the community because this is where your children learn to read. If they're immigrants, they learn to speak English and read English. It's part of your economic development.
We try to broaden their outlook with our programs.
Watch out, watch out!
We have a lot of children.
Look, old kindergarten.
It's the most heavily used public service in the city of Dallas. More people go to the library than any other thing that the city does.
What I'd like for the community to do is to come into the library, to visit the library, and come in and see all the wonderful things that we have to offer.
I mean, we want the library to be the biggest part of the community.
Thank you.
And that's what the Friends do.
Mickey?
You like to come here?